Good morning, class. Today, let us talk about a very beautiful poem by Langston Hughes, and the title of this poem is I Too. Langston Hughes was born in the year 1902 and he died in 1967. He belongs to a very crucial period in the history of American literature, and that is the Harlem Renaissance, or this period, that is Harlem Renaissance, is also known as the New Negro Movement. And this happened in the 1920s, the decade of the 20s, only second decade of the 20th century. Harlem is the name of an area in New York, and it happened such that in this area during the 1920s, many people, particularly the artists, musicians, painters, singers, writers, dancers, filmmakers, they gathered there. They used to stay there during this early 20s, and it is the period of the revival of the African tradition. We know that in America there is the black population. There are black people of the African origin, right? And they were brought there as slaves uh, during the earlier period of the American settlement by the Europeans, particularly in the southern states of America. There were huge tea plantations were there, and labor from Africa, laborers from Africa, in the form of these African people, in the form of these black people, was brought there. They were chained just like cattle, and they were brought there via sea journey. And there was this unjust tradition of the slavery in America. And we all know that the great American president Abraham Lincoln, he ended slavery in America. Still, the Afro Americans were treated as inferior to the white people of the Euro American origin. They were treated as the secondary citizens of the United States of America. And in order to fight against this discrimination, this racial discrimination, the artists, they came together, and through their art they tried to revive their glorious African culture in the form of art and literature. And this period is known as the Harlem Renaissance. And Langston Hughes is one of the important figures of this Harlem Renaissance. He is also considered as one of the pioneers of modern American literature as well. For our syllabus, we are going to study two poems by this great writer. Langston Hughes. The first one is I Too, and the second poem is The Negro Speaks of Rivers. We will see the poem. I will discuss about these two poems in the upcoming videos. Thank you.